Hauntress is a new exclusive animatronic sold at Spirit Halloween and made by Crazy Curate. I'm going to be reviewing it in their five different categories and telling you guys what I really feel about her. Starting off with animation, this prop basically has a lunging reaper or lunging vampire motion, except they've made it a little creative and have a little twist on it. It's not where you look at it from the front angle and it lunges at you forward. It actually lunges to the side, so this is actually really cool, and it's definitely really creative. I will talk more about it in the scare factor because that's what this prop is really about, but overall I think the animation here is perfect and I think it's really effective. The price of the Hauntress is one of the best things about this prop also. The fact that it's not a prop that's over even 150. When I first saw this prop, I thought it'd be like, 169 or 159, but it's actually only $119.99 or $120, and in my opinion that price is really really good. It seems like a prop that'd be 160 and they've totally lowered it down, and I can see why this one would be a big seller this year because it's definitely worth the price and it's definitely very good for what you get. Now, scare factor is really what I want to jump into because this is what this prop's really about. It's a jump scare. This is one of the one of the more creative props we've seen because they took, like it's the lunging vampire's motion and then they made it sideways so that when you walk in a haunted house now, you can actually put this prop at an angle where it's like you walk forward and you can see this prop pop out of the side. And I think it really works great here. It's really effective. It's really scary. It's even jumped so far down they have to put weight on it, which is really, really powerful. And again, honestly, it's a really good jump scare. And I think that a lot of people, when I use it and other people use it, it's going to definitely give off a really good scare. It's definitely one of the more best jump scare props we've seen in the last couple of years. So I definitely think scare factor here is definitely a pro. Now, detail at first looks very basic because the whole dress is basically just a gray, clothing, and it looks very plain at first. But then they add some creepy cloth at the top. It's still not the best, but I think it's fine for what this prop is. I don't really want to ask for too much detail on it. But what really does have a lot of detail, which is what succeeds my standards, is the hands and the face. The hands are really sinister-like, and I like the grayish tone color they're going for. And it's just really creepy. The hands are detailed, and the nails really cool too. And the best thing I think about her whole design is her face. It's really creepy. I like those kind of dark, hollow faces where it's like the open mouth and the dark eyes. I just think it's really creepy here, and her face has like a lot of good detail scars, and I think detail here is definitely really cool. Definitely her scare and her detail are the best things about her. Now, quality is probably one of the lowest things about this prop. I was kind of expecting this, but the quality isn't the best. It's definitely not the worst quality prop I've seen, but there can be ones where you get and it's very like a defect because it's not working the correctly, and I can see why. It's definitely one that has a fast motion, and it's not supposed to be one of the most high quality props because it's very cheap in money, but I think it's fine, and honestly, for the quality you get, it's not too terrible. I mean, we can literally switch sides on which side you want the Hauntress to lurch out on, and that's a really good scare too. I forgot to mention that, but again, the quality can be better, but I think what you get a whole $120 prop that's 5'4" and has two ways to lurch out. I think the quality is not the worst for it, but again, it's not a best quality prop, and there definitely is better quality props from this year that I think are better in terms of that. That is my overall review of the Hauntress. If you enjoy me, subscribe because I'm going to have more videos coming out of the New Spirit Halloween 2020 props and more Halloween videos for you guys to watch. I'll see you guys later, and goodbye.